Let's see. Compose your team. Petrus is really good, like, but we'll drop him off and we'll bring Kurt for a little bit. Okay. Confirm and quit. Can we talk to him? Because he's going to give me a quest, isn't he?
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Rayner. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
Me? Yep.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
Yeah, you see, I always thought that meant we're going to go now. It doesn't. It just means it accepts the quest. Didn't you say that you wanted to put some other armor on Ciora earlier? I did, and the stuff I had didn't look that amazing compared to hers, so I never actually got around to it. But I think I put it in here. I want to look at this. Scout's tunic. So where is... Oh, let's get Ciora for a start. And then... That didn't help resetting. I think that was what I was going to do. And it's clearly... Maybe I did put it on her then. Maybe I did switch. It looks very similar to what she had before, to be fair. So... Well, that's that. But cheers for the reminder. But what I do want to check out... Where's Kurt at? Who the hell am I looking at there? Vasco. Kurt. Can you use that? He can use that. That's like a pretty nice weapon. Can I just... Yeah, can I just go... Boosh? He's got it, right? He equipped that. And this maybe for Stiora? Stiora. It's a character in Bernard Cornwell's books. Have we got any decent stuff? I don't think we've got any decent equipment for him. A healer's chain. No good. And no good. So let's take a look at Ciora. Is that better? That is better. And it looks a bit more in keeping. It looks like a kukri, which was, I think, the Gurkha's knives that they used. If I'm thinking of the right thing. Or was it a Maori knife? I think it was a Gurkha knife. Go on, you can have that. Okay, so our people have some better weapons, I think, now. Assuming that actually that worked and I can do that from the in storage screen. Let's just check. No, I can't. Okay. Switch. That was worth checking. That would have been so annoying. And the Great Flaming Needle. Well, let's get Ciora up. Which is better. Oh, right, okay. That's clearly better for you. Nice. Let's go and sell the other stuff. Oh, we don't have a merchant there, do we? No, we don't. Got the right people coming? I got nobody coming? I don't think we've fully explored this, have we? Did we go... I don't know if that's a dead end or not. Right, let's go. He says, let's go. Instantly gets lost. Where the hell... Yeah, it is through here. The logging expedition. You discovered Call Sen. Yay, we've got some people with us. I want to see Kurt using this massive two-handed axe. I've carried that around since nearly the beginning of the game. When did I get it? I think I got it shortly after coming to this island. Obviously, I couldn't use it. I don't know how the hell I ended up with it. It must have been a reward from some faction or something. I think you're right, Hagmanine. I mean, Ciora does need some better armor. And I don't remember actually putting it on. So maybe I've sold it by accident. Which wouldn't be unknown to me. I do feel like I need to find some better loot. The stuff you pick up in this game is generally not very good. It's the stuff you buy from the merchant, which seems to be the better equipment. And the loot that you find seems to be just there as a means of selling it to to fund your purchases from the merchant. With a couple of exceptions. Nice. Just a minute, can I put upgrades on Kurt's sword? Axe thing. No, I can't. It is what it is. That's fine then. That'll save time. Oh, look at these lot. These look like trouble. Just quick save in case this goes wrong. What does he want?
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Oh, is that it? You're kidding me. Alright, cheers for the reminder, Hagmanine. I need my stream to remind me often on what's going on. Is that really it? That's not. Ugh.
Sorry, this is
Yes, we know. Okay. I ran all the way there for that.
These Renaig's must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Where? Spy on the activity of the mine? Okay. Well, I was kind of glad that I hung around a bit. Oh, I see. Joe, it's as well that I checked that because I was about to run off and leave it. Where's the... Oh, I need to select the damn thing. It looks like it's up here. Oh, is that it? Damn, I couldn't see that passageway.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Do we need to sneak on this bit? Bit of espionage in the field.
They broke the stone and started digging under the mountain again.
Where do I go? Oh, I'm just going to run along to that. I don't think this is any need to sneak at all.
They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves.
Uh-oh.
We must talk to Sieur de Courcillon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Guaranteed to be, isn't it? It's guaranteed to be. Is it now a chance to break out? Yes, it is. Right. We need to head back anyway. We've got so many quests on the go. We need to resolve some. We need to move up with Kurt's personal quest. Actually, we've got to go back and speak to that research lot as well. For the Ptolemy quest. Excuse me. Is that the way out? What the hell is this? Oh, it's just something to loot. I thought that was a guy sat there under a poncho. Yeah, don't ask me how my mind interpreted a tree stump with a mushroom going on it as that. It just did. I don't know. Everyone's up to no good with these poor old natives. Getting a right rough deal of things. I think we should lead a rebellion. I think that's what my character should do. We should get all the tribes together and lead a massive revolt. And live peacefully ever after. In fact, I might try... I think I should try romancing Siora. The game does have romance options. I've not tried any of them. I think this is the right way. Well, I accidentally tried to romance Vasco. Or was it Kurt? One of the two. It wasn't appreciated. That didn't work so well. We can go back and do that now, right? We can ask about the research. I think we'll do that. We've got Kurt's quest as well. That's a whole new... Yeah, it's a whole new thing over there. Let's go and do... Sorry, can I... I have to come out of this first. Ask about the research. Is it a main quest? Scholars. Nope. Prince's secret. Nope. Is it? God damn this menu. Let's have a look. The Blood Prince, Kirk quests among the ghosts. The origins. There we go. That's the one I wanted. There we go. Straight to Eden. I should have known it was Eden, actually. And straight out the other side. Now where? Oh, it's that. Yes, I know who we need to see. I suspect it's that lady. Loot respawned? Excellent. I'll take that. Or could it be evil brother Virgil? Every time I say that, I can't help thinking of Thunderbirds. Now what's going on? It is... Oh, God.
Oh, there you are, Your Excellency. The Enlightened has heard my prayers.
What's going on? Where are the others?
After deciphering the content of the tablets, they went north to continue their research in some swamps. But they must have encountered problems. Brother Fidelis came back here, and he was in a dreadful state. He most likely came to seek help, but he fainted. It's impossible for us to know what happened to them.
I'm not a doctor, but I may be able to examine him.
Oh, please do. Any help would be appreciated. We've done our best, but our magic has proved inefficient. And the healer we sent for will certainly arrive too late from San Mateus.
You mean your thoughts and prayers didn't instantly heal him? I wonder why.
This man is burning up with fever and he bears several bite marks and traces of blows. The flesh is swollen around the bites. Perhaps the creature that bit him was venomous. Have you tried giving him any anti-poison?
Of course, but to no avail. And what if it were a hex cast by the heretics?
No matter what happens, you always suspect them.
Why, of course. These savages are always to blame. The man was in the swamp. There are some rare animals there, and their venom is terrible. A healer from the area will know the antidote.
We could ask Lair. He will direct us to someone who understands remedies.
Okay, let's go and talk to Lair. Let's see if Lair will save the people who beat and interrogate his villagers. I wouldn't. I'd laugh and say, screw that guy. But I suspect that's not what Lair is going to say. Come on, Lair, give us a clue. What's it going to be? Let him die?
Onol Manawi, you've come back to see old Lair. I heard that you managed to retrieve the tablets.
Did Vindwal tell you?
Yes, and I feel more at peace, knowing that our brothers are alive, and that they will be able to join another clan. And you proved me right. Peace with the Renaigse is possible.
I need your advice. You may already
More
know
rep.
that one of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition.
I heard about it.
He has all the symptoms of a poisoning, but the anti-poisons we gave him had no effect. He must have been bitten by a creature of the swamp, and we're looking for a healer who would know of a suitable antidote.
So, you came to see me. Interesting. Our neighbors did not think for one moment that we could be helpful. Alas, our Donegat is one of the exiles. But Vindwal knows plants well. She will know.
Thank you. I will go see her. I hope she agrees to help us.
Vindwal?
I have to go.
Like so many others.
Was that the mother of this that son that ran off? That was the name that was mentioned earlier, wasn't it? Oh, not far to go. There is an awful lot of just running about in this game. It's like, run here, talk to this guy, get the dialogue. Run there, talk to that guy, get the dialogue. Run back to guy number 1.
Here you are again. What do you want?
Ask her about Lur?
What can you tell me about Lair? Your
Did we
former
ask this
leader?
before?
He is a man of peace.
Yeah,
Some
we did.
people
We did.
dislike it. I almost...
We definitely did.
I have come to ask for your help. Lair told me you know about remedies.
I do know a few of them. I have learned about plants. I used to want to become a Donegad.
One of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition. Apparently he was bitten by a creature of the swamp.
And now he has the Llewellyn fever. We have a good knowledge about this affliction. He will die if he does not receive proper treatment.
Now, that would be a
Do
shame.
you know which antidote should be given to him?
Yes. These priests are idiots. They could have asked for our help, but they treat us like children. You are different. And you have allowed my son to join a new clan. So, I will give you the potion to cure the priest. Wait a moment.
Oh, that's very good of her.
Make him drink this remedy and he'll get better.
Thank you, Vindwal.
Well, that was easy. I thought we were going to have to trek off into the swamp, kill the beast, take one of its fangs or something, come back here, make an anti-venom.
Where am I?
You are in Eden. You're safe.
Was I unconscious for a long time? The other members of the expedition, they are in danger. The swamp is so hostile. We weren't prepared for it. Some of our people have disappeared.
What caused these wounds?
A nightmarish creature. The swamp is full of them. A colleague and I had left to fetch some help when we were attacked. I managed to run away, but I don't know what happened to him. As for those who were at the camp, you must go help them.
Show me the location of your colleagues on the map. I will join them.
There. Please, hurry.
Thank you. You should rest now.
I guess I'm going to go and meet these nightmarish creatures now. Hope I've got enough anti-venom with me. I haven't crafted antidote for such a long time. Where do we get out of this then? Is it in this zone? Oh, we've got to go up to the north. I think we might have to actually travel from there because I don't know that I've travelled from that location. So we could have a look though if we go past the campsite. Where do you zone into this one? It's not the commander's hut, is it? I know a lot of them have a travel point right by the... No, it's not there. Is there a campsite? A lot of there we go, campsite. See if I can travel from here. Oh, it looks like I can, so that's good. Cool. Straight there. That's good. I've already been up there. Oh no, he's not going to have any new stuff in stock. Not yet. I'll move on. He might have when I'm level 21. Nice. Right then. Where do we go from here? Oh, so this place. I remember this. How the hell do we get to any of these then? Right, this isn't clear. We'll try going up this behind us. No. See if I can climb this. I don't think I could before, unless it's... Oh, wait, wasn't this the one with the blocked tree? I remember coming up here, and there was a tree falling across the road. And I think it was Trollsium?
I do not remember there being a path in this place the last time we came.
Yes, exactly.
Indeed. It was probably cleared by the expedition. We should follow it if we want to find them.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it was Trollsium who said this area opens up later in the game. I think it was Trollsium anyway. So cheers for that. But I like the way how the game actually acknowledges it as well. I don't remember a path here before. Ah, it was probably opened up by the expedition. They probably cleared it. Well, actually, I'm just going to go to this. And just see, does this open up anything new? We've been to there. I think we've been to them all. Sometimes you have to travel from a particular point in a zone to open up something further along the route. Oh. Felt vestments. A bishop's ring. Is this just going to be, like, loot everywhere? Like, I'm level 21. I don't want to find hats that I could have found when I was level 1, thanks very much. I want to find some new stuff. No sign of any of these creatures. Let's just stick the map on. Oh, okay. Now there's sign of things. There's something just to the right of me, which might just be a camp. Oh. Could be a camp, or it could be an arena. That's a campsite. Thought we were going to walk into a boss fight. From there, it's back to the camp. But my curiosity...
Looks like we're right on time. If we do not intervene, they are sure to gut each other.
Who? What? Do we need to get involved in this? Alright, they're not aggroed because I'm not in there. Okay. I don't remember putting... Oh, that poison's been on my blade since before. Well, nice. We're not going to object. That was considerably easier than I was expecting. Have we... I don't know whether that part of the story was supposed to happen then, or whether I've interrupted something or jumped in too soon. I don't know who they were referring to. What's this place? Is this some sort of knackered camp? We're going to have to come straight back here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Let's go and do the quest. Sometimes this does feel a little bit too linear for my liking. I like things to be a bit more open and responsive, but it's definitely a game of do this, then do this, then do this, then do this. And yeah, it's clearly designed to be played like that. Missed, because I was on a ledge, wasn't I? So it doesn't count. What? I need to keep away from that thing. Whoa. Things are about to get dicey. Siora, can I have a little heal? Actually, I can't see a crapping thing in this. What? What? It wasn't even attacking me. It must be an area of effect or something it had. Okay, there's no point even going down there. I should. I'm going to go back. Oh, no. Oh, what? I killed these. Is there only one? So, like, only one's respawned? How weird. Yeah, the only trouble with the linear progression of the game is that it kind of discourages exploring, which is something I like to do in games. I like to run around. I like to find new areas. I like to go poking my head into areas that we're probably not supposed to go into. I find that fun. But with this, you just feel like, okay, I should be coming here in a few minutes' time, so I need to backtrack now. Anyway, let's get the story.
Hey, what's happening here? I could hear you from miles away.
Your Excellency, I'm so happy to see you. You arrive right on time to settle this matter.
How did you manage to find us in the middle of this swamp?
Brother Fidelis managed to reach Eden. He's the one who told us where your camp was.
But he didn't leave alone. What happened to Father Orbricus, who was accompanying him?
He must be dead like our other companions. This is all your fault. This is yet more proof that you are not fit to lead such a team. I should be the one in charge.
Kill him now.
Maybe you should calm down and explain to me what's happening here.
This expedition was undertaken with no concern for common sense. We are not equipped to explore this type of place. Our people are disappearing, and all we have found are some falsified writings.
Brother Virgil is terrified, which probably explains why he is being so disingenuous. We have made incredible discoveries, and we could find more.
You are beyond redemption. I won't waste another second talking to you. If you want to talk to me, Your Excellency, it will have to be without her.
Really?
Charming.
Okay, question them all. Let's start with her, because I think we're going to get a more reliable tale out of this.
Your Excellency, I hope you will forgive us for that scene. My relations with Virgil have always been difficult, but ever since we arrived here, it has been unbearable. I'm afraid we may need an arbiter.
Before anything else, I need to know what led to this situation between you.
What would you like to know?
Tell me everything.
For what reason were you quarreling?
The expedition itself, I'm afraid. Virgil was always against it, especially under my supervision. For him, our discoveries in Eden were sufficient. They confirmed what he wanted. The rest did not matter. According to him, we should never have continued. And when we found new tablets, it became even worse.
New
Were
tablets?
they also written by Saint Matthias?
Without a doubt. The handwriting is the same. There are also some patterns, some islander symbols. It's fascinating. But what really angers Virgil is the content we managed to decipher. Our founder explains that he learned a lot from the islanders, something our brother cannot accept. He now persists in saying that these tablets are fake, forged by the natives themselves.
Because they don't agree with his idea of their supremacy. Sounds about right.
Brother Fidelis told me that several members of the expedition have disappeared.
Yes, that's why he left along with Father Orbricus to fetch some help. 3 more of our colleagues are missing. And I'm not even talking about the ones who fell ill. I must admit that I underestimated the hardships we would encounter. I made a mistake. I should have prepared this expedition more thoroughly. But Virgil's being disingenuous does not help.
And no one has searched for those who are missing.
I wanted us to search for them, but someone later convinced me that it presented too much of a risk. Along with lack of preparation, our constantly decreasing number, and creatures swarming the area.
And by someone, I suppose you mean Brother Virgil.
Indeed.
I'm thankful for these pieces of information, but you understand that I will also have to talk to Brother Virgil.
Of course, that's understandable. You must hear us both before you can make a decision.
I've already made my decision. Brother Virgil is an arsehole. So I don't really care what he has to say. I know who we believe.
Brother Virgil,
What do you want?
can you explain to me what caused such a quarrel?
The reason for it is very simple. It is Eugenia's folly. This woman should never have been the supervisor of our team.
Why?
The discoveries made in Eden were sufficient, but no. She didn't want to stop the research. She organized this expedition in a hurry, without taking elementary precautions, and now she's accepting as facts the delirious writings we discovered on these tablets, without doubting them for even 1 second.
What do you mean?
We found some new tablets, allegedly written by Saint Matthias, but their content is so absurd that they were obviously forged. I am certain that the natives must have found these stones before us and modified their content.
How would they have done that? The natives cannot write.
Good
They
point.
must have been helped by an unscrupulous settler. How would I know?
I get the suspicion that this guy would be a climate change denier if he was around today.
Brother Fidelis told me that some of your colleagues went missing. Do you know anything about this?
They did not go missing. They were killed. It was the wild beasts, the diseases, and let's not forget the savages. We can feel their presence, roaming around the camp at night. I am certain that they are responsible for the death of our colleagues.
Blame them
That's
for everything.
strange. There aren't many villages around here.
There aren't any. There are a few hermits, but they are not fighters. And they have better things to do than roam around their camp at night.
We have been in this region before, and the only native we met was a little insane but would have been incapable of killing several priests.
Yeah, he was a nutter.
Those savages may very well have been following us since our departure. We will not be safe on this island until it is entirely converted.
I see. So, you haven't tried to find your colleagues?
So we can die as well. I am not as crazy as Sister Eugenia.
Coward.
I cannot take sides in your quarrel for now. And, in any case, it is not what matters the most. Even if you think they are dead, we have to try finding your colleagues.
Well, if you are prepared to take such a risk, I can only commend you for your bravery and wish you luck. But I would not get my hopes up. You should start by searching the excavation site. To get there, take the path south of here. But be careful. The creatures that roam the area are ruthless.
He's not... Well, he didn't come across as a complete asswipe there, did he?